Yoga Nidra is the yoga of sleep. Only listen when you have time and space to practice yogic sleep. This recording is for educational use and is not a substitute for professional medical care. This script has been adapted. This is the Restful Night Meditation from Yoga Nidra Scripts 2 by Tamara Verma. Restful Night. A peaceful practice to get you ready for a restful night and sweet dreams. Settling in. Getting settled for this practice to help you wind down for the day. Getting into a comfortable position. Sitting supported or lying down, either in supine on your back or any pose similar to how you usually sleep. Use any cushions or blankets you need. The purpose of this practice isn't to put you to sleep, but to prepare you for sleep. But if you happen to fall asleep, that's okay too. At least you'll know what helped you fall asleep, and you can repeat those practices anytime you like when it's time to sleep. Right now, comfort is your top priority. For your body to relax enough to fall asleep, you'll need to create comfort that your body is happy to sink into. So if you haven't already created the most comfortable setup possible for yourself, go ahead and do that. Adjust any and all things you will need. Feel free to pause this recording if you need to make any adjustments or accommodations and resume when you're ready. Imagine yourself as a cat taking time to settle in, smoothing and fluffing the resting place until it's just right, then snuggling in, cozy and relaxed. Snuggling in for this practice of rest. Body will sleep, yet awareness will continue on. Effortless awareness. Beginning the process of withdrawing the senses. Drawing them inside. Start by becoming aware of any scent in the room. Take deep breaths, noticing any scent in the room. And now scents closer to you. The scent of your clothing, your hair, the scent within your nostrils. Now releasing awareness of scent. Visualize your body relaxing, as if you are viewing your body from above. Visualize your body relaxing in the room. See the props, the clothing, the space around you, the objects in the room, the walls, the ceiling, the floor, now releasing awareness of sight. Feel the temperature of the air on your face, your cheeks, your forehead, your nose, the temperature of the air moving through your nostrils, feeling the temperature of the air. Now releasing awareness of touch. Be aware of sounds, listening for the furthest sounds you can hear. Now listening for sounds within the room. And finally, listening for the sounds of your own body breathing. Now switching from listening to hearing. Switching from listening to hearing. Be effortless. Activity shifts to effortlessness. Effortless awareness. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Optional Sankalpa. Now, if you have a Sankalpa or an intention for this practice, allow it to arise in your awareness, along with the joyful feeling of it. You can repeat it mentally 3 times now, or you can simply skip this step by feeling the sensation of breath in your chest. Rotation of consciousness. Now allowing awareness to travel into the body. Bring awareness to the crown of the head. Be aware of the scalp, the tissue of the scalp. Then move awareness down into the bone of the skull at the crown of the head. Awareness moving down through the bone of the skull, over the slope of the forehead to the bone between the eyebrows. Down through the bones around the eyes to the cheekbones. Out toward the point of the jaw. following the jawline down to the tip of the chin, back up to the crown of the head. Awareness moving through the bone, down the back of the skull to the base of the skull, moving into the top of the spine, moving down through the vertebrae of the neck and over to the right shoulder. Awareness moving like warm molasses down through the center of the right upper arm bone, through the elbow joint, down through the lower arm bones, to the wrist joint, down through the bones of the right thumb, the bones of the index finger, the bones of the middle finger, the bones of the ring finger, the bones of the little finger. Awareness retracting back up through the finger bones to the wrist, through the bones of the lower arm, elbow joint, and upper arm bone, back to the shoulder. Awareness moving through the right collarbone, hopping over the hollow of the throat, over to the left collarbone, out to the left shoulder joint. Awareness moving like warm molasses down through the center of the left upper arm bone, through the elbow joint, down through the lower arm bones, to the wrist joint, down through the bones of the left thumb, the bones of the index finger, the bones of the middle finger, the bones of the ring finger, the bones of the little finger. Awareness retracting back up through the finger bones to the wrist, through the bones of the lower arm, elbow joint, and upper arm bone, back to the shoulder. Awareness moving through the left collarbone toward the hollow of the throat. And now back up to the top of the spine at the base of the skull. Moving down the vertebrae of the neck to the upper back. Awareness of the shoulder blades. Awareness of the rib bones, curling out from the spine around to the front. Awareness back to the spine, moving through the vertebrae of the middle back, then lower back, to the sacrum, through the sacrum to the tailbone, then following the pelvis around to the right and left hip joints. Awareness traveling down like warm molasses, deep in the center of the upper leg bones, through the knee joints, down through the bones of the lower legs to the ankles, the heels, the bones of the feet, down through the bones of the big toes, second toes, third toes, fourth toes, little toes. Breath awareness. Now bring awareness to the rib cage. Notice the rib cage expanding and contracting as your body breathes. No need to make any changes to the breath. Simply noticing the natural expansion and contraction of the rib cage as your body breathes. Now bring awareness to the air moving in and out of the body. Follow the air as it moves in through the nostrils, down to the lungs, and follow the air as it moves up and out through the nostrils. Follow the movement of the air. Watching the air. Continue watching the air. The subtle quality of air as it moves in and out of the body. Awareness of the subtle quality of air. Now allowing awareness to dissolve into the space in which the air is moving. Awareness dissolving into the space in which the air is moving. The space inside the body. The space around the body. Allow awareness to dissolve into the subtlest quality of space. Awareness dissolving into space. The quality of space. Still, effortless, all-pervading space. If it feels peaceful, allow awareness to rest in this quality of still, effortless space for the next several minutes. If you decided earlier to work with a sankalpa or intention, you can allow it to arise once again in your consciousness, along with the joy that it brings. Repeat it 3 times mentally. Know that it is now nestled in a deep part of your consciousness, already working its magic on all aspects of your being, positively affecting all your future actions. Externalization. Now bring awareness back to your breath. Noticing the soft movement of air in and out of the nostrils. Be aware of the rib cage expanding and contracting with each breath. Feel the body resting peacefully. Be aware of the room where the body is resting peacefully. Visualize the body resting in the room. Visualize the room, the floor, the walls, the ceiling. Take a couple of deep breaths, noticing any scent in the room. Feel awareness rising back into the body, back into the room. Yoga Nidra is now complete. How you end this practice is up to you. As stated earlier, you can use this to experience sleep. If you so choose, you can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes gently and softly, and stretch your body from head to toe. If you are lying down, keeping your eyes closed if you can, gently press yourself up to sitting. You can chant, though you don't have to. Have a wonderful evening, a soothing night routine, and a beautiful sleep. Thank you.